Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Matt, Bob, man, Dr. Sir. I know you're very new here. You're very, very new here.
Hi everyone. How are we tonight? This evening? Morning? I'm hoping everything sounds good too. It is on my end. Oh, thank you, Maple. So, hi, Maple, Ben, Murder, Chris, how are you all? Are you all having a good day? I'm going to be going for the challenge against Rex soon. And I fear it's going to be about, what, 20, 30 tries before I actually manage to beat it, provided I can get everything that I need to actually take it on. So I'm prepared with a bit of water, a little bit of a hot drink before I start, and then good to go. Now, some of you may or may not have seen already, but I've added a new channel point redemption. Let's see who can get to it first. Right, and while you guys are looking for that, I'm going into the game.
Sound. Your
Right. So, I beat Vulcan Raven quite well, actually. I was expecting it was going to have taken me quite a while to have beaten, but I think it took me, what, about 9-10 tries? I need to go around and look for a few bits as well while I'm here. See what I can get hold of. Those Stinger missiles are going to be important. Did I get the ration from here? Nope. Okay, so I've got some backup Nikita for when it comes to it. I'm going to go out here. So there were a few things out here I might be able to make use of. Oh, Nikita. I'll take the C4. It's better than nothing. I've got all the Nikita. Now, at some point I am going to go hunting for rations again, but I won't need to do that for a little while. Everything now is mostly a move forward and backwards and forwards, and then it's Rex. So fingers crossed there won't be too much of an issue. Ah, you gits. I could have done without that. Okay. Introducing Metal Gear Rex. You know what? Just because. need to see if there's anything in the water I can grab that's useful. Nothing there. Ah, you know what I just realised I could do without losing that health? Something down there, but is it worth getting under the camera? For now, I'd say no. Here we go. Conversations with Opticon.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting metal gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Oh, I love
Does
it
it
every
look
time.
like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Move forward. Come on. Do we need the chaff grenades yet? Yes, we do. They're going to be very useful later. I think that's just SOCOM. Possibly FAMAS? FAMAS. But I have very little use for FAMAS. So...
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Whew. Right, what do I have at this other end? 'Cause I never usually go down here. Don't need to. Oh. Jeez, Stinger missiles are full. I wasn't expecting them to be full on Stinger. Jesus. Alright, that's going to be great. Oh, there's the guard. Hey, look. Liquid and Ocelot. So I wonder how much of this guard's pattern will have changed while it's on extreme. His pattern should be the same. There's not really much they can alter.
I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
Stealth! You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses. Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
So we got a chance?
That's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network.
Keep
You'd
looking.
think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
Oh,
It
was,
President
yeah.
Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the
That's
test
what the
data.
optical disc was for. I always forget about it.
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file.
Come on, keep
right
looking,
now I'm
us.
looking through all of Baker's
I
personal
gotta get
files.
these keys.
We're counting on you.
I already know, but it's fine. So, it's gonna be tricky with that much health. Right, guard is there. Let's get rid of him, because last thing I want is to have to go against a guard. Oh, he was gonna come this way. Oh, I'll take that ration. So they've changed his pattern to go further down. They haven't increased the amount of guards, have they? Doesn't appear to have. That's a big gun. Oh, what's that? SOCOM? Yeah, I'll take the SOCOM.
Snake,
Did
Yeah?
you find it?
no.
Oh my
I
gosh.
haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Yeah, stop looking at everything else. Get on with that. We need the override first, please. I was hoping there'd be some ammo there. Right. So, I think the smartest move will be body armor and just be prepared with the SOCOM. It's going to be something like what, 5 minutes of
we can launch anytime.
cutscene, and then
There's still
we
no
can go
response
and
from
do the
Washington.
keys.
It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Locknor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
Quite smart.
It'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Or perhaps due to the
Something
distance.
do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior, he's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got
But
over 1,000
their army would
soldiers
be
under
backed
his
up.
command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear
be
off.
fair, no.
I'm worried about the men's morale.
If someone like
An
Golukovich
alliance
had
with the
threats, I
Russians
think
would
he'd launch
boost
it.
that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What
But
about
it'd
your
only
promise to
take
Colonel Golukovich?
I
one
have no
nuke
interest in
to
the
be
revival
fired
of
at that
Mother
base?
Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that
Wait,
woman?
that's a
Want me to kill
lie.
her?
Let her live.
He
She's
knew
Campbell's
that I had
niece,
the PAL
and
key at
Snake
that time.
cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive. Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it.
From
First, I
left to
changed
right.
the shape of the card, and then I
Really
input them in
annoying because
order,
I'd have
right?
loved it to
That's
have been
right.
from right to
All
left.
you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
How careless, Snake.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Right. Where's the guard going to come from? Body armor. Nope. Great. He didn't drop anything, so I'd have liked him to have just dropped a ration. That would have been very helpful. Not going to get that lucky though, am I? Right, go get the key. Hope that I don't pick up the bomb first. I know for a fact it's going to be in the drainage ditch because I've been seen more than 10 times. Ugh. But where? Oh, that package wasn't there before. Bullet, they weren't there last time. Right, is that the bomb? Bullets. Bullets. Bomb! Jesus! No! Get away from that. Okay, PAL key. is... That's a FAMAS. I really didn't want to waste a stinger, but screw you. Come on, where's... There it is! Get me out of this water. Okay, why is my O2 gauge up? I get the feeling that O2 gauge isn't going to go away. Is it? Hey, nice. But now I need to do some gathering of rations again. If I'm lucky, this guard might drop one. Gotcha. Yay, ration. Yeah, I think as we're getting further in the game, it knows what we need. I don't need a level 7 for a while. Let's input the key. Hope that the guard respawns with a ration. I could have gone the other way with that. Ooh, key number 1.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
2 remain.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Hi. Yay! See? Still need 2 more rations, maybe? Can't quite tell. 2 more rations. By the time I get all the way up to the blast furnace and back, guaranteed I'm going to have been hit once or twice at least. So when I'm up at the blast furnace, it might be worth just trying to get some more there. Maple, thank you so much. I have done mine already. And just remember, you're the best. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, nothing's coming back up there. As for Stinger missiles, I think I'll get that box on the way back because I'm not wasting it. So we need 61 seconds in this room. Let's keep... Okay, never mind. I was going to say let's keep the ration on because we need the ration to, you know, prevent it from freezing. What I did forget is we didn't have any rations. So, here we are. Doo-doo. Seen the size of that gun. How one guy can just carry that thing on his back. Amazing. I've got nothing else I can do in here. I've collected... Hey, we're frozen. I collected everything. Okay, room to room, 61 seconds before it resets. I don't want to use all of the chaff grenades if I can help it. Come on. Thank you. I think I had Stinger missiles over that end for later. I can't see them from here. But I'll double check before I go into the fight with Rex. Last thing I want to do is go in with not enough items. Can I has ration, please? That's not ration. That's just me. In fact, what was that? SOCOM. Is it? I think it's usually a ration that's over in the corner. There we go. PAL code number 2.
2 confirmed.
1 remains.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
We're getting so close to Rex now.
There goes PAL code number 2.
I really need to get that spare
Next
ration.
comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Maybe the guard will give me another ration if I'm lucky. What you drop? What you drop? That's ammo again. I don't want the ammo. That's mean. What I could do, if I can't get a ration sooner, is... Yeah, I could go back and forth between that section in the room and out of it, because I think it'll reset the guard every time. Similar to like the blast furnace with that guard. Cyver! Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. And I'm thinking I will do this. The problem is how long it's going to take me. Thank you, Maple. Duck, hello, how are you, buddy? Oh crap, I didn't need to get the Stinger missiles yet. That's old habits. Never mind, it's fine. Ooh. Thank you, Maple. Duck, how's your day going? Are you enjoying a good lurk? The old multi-view thing. I don't blame you. Right, there's going to be guards in this room. If I remember right, I can go on the left side and there's no guards. Okay, I'm wrong. Uh-oh. That's a ration! I want the ration! Where's the guard? Oh, crap! I don't want the... No! My ration! Okay. I'm not upset. 3 guards in the entire place. Oh, 4! Oh. It's been okay so far, how are you? I'm doing really well. I got a great amount of sleep tonight, last night. It's weird because my sleep schedule is during the day. But yeah, it's been pretty decent. Got myself up at a decent time for once. Straight in, like getting myself ready for work and then streaming beforehand. So I actually start work in just over 2 hours. I like the emotes. So yeah, in an hour and a half, I have to go.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't
He says it like the little nano machine things that are in his blood are just like
a good friend
click.
at the Pentagon.
But he hasn't got anything.
He's the one who told me about it.
Unless he's got a little earpiece, I don't know.
Recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake.
Hey, I'm always
have
happy
you
when I
ever
can
heard
get a
something
decent
called
sleep.
Fox die.
Fox die?
Fox die. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying
Duck,
to
how are
say?
you doing? Have you drunk enough water today?
Similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox die kills
Cyber, I fully
by
agree.
simulating
The absolute
a heart
best part
attack.
of the game.
No.
As soon as I've
You're
done
telling
this
me
last
that
key
Naomi was
card,
behind it?
I'm against
Snake,
Rex.
Try to remember. Did Naomi
Oh,
give
the
you
dialogue.
some kind
Oh,
of
the
injection?
dialogue's some of the absolute best thing.
She was in the best
position to have done
I mean,
it, but I don't
with the
know what her
dialogue, this
motive
game
was.
is
Does the Colonel
10
know?
hours
I'm
long.
not sure.
Without
But he
it, the
still
game
has
is
to question
approximately
her.
an hour and a half.
Okay, I'll ask him myself.
No, that's a lie. It's
What's new with the Naomi
a little bit
situation?
longer if you're not
I
just
just
rushing
placed
through.
Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't
I'll
want to
get that
believe it,
added, Cyber.
but she must
And
be
I've
working with
not
the
had the
terrorists.
chance to add
Are you
things like
sure?
Hook.
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of
Fox died.
interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine
Is
must
that-
be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger
Is
things
that an
to worry
Among Us
about.
emote?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do
Fox Die sounds
is
like a
leave it
cool
up to the
custom
Colonel.
D&D accessory. Hey, why not get it added in? Can't see a reason why not. Okay, so the rule is this PAL card key. You have to spend 61 seconds in a room before it'll change. So I have got to waste time up in the blast furnace. Yeah, gotta be careful. Okay. Claymore mines are useless. Free Cyver! I feel the command in my heart. Ooh. Ooh. I need to find out what that ammo is over there. Really? Is that all? Oh! I've never seen that before, that box. Not that I can use it, but... Oh. Right. Let's just see a second. While he's going up. Funny how long it doesn't make you wait. Alright, just bear with me one moment. I'm just making something. Right. I hope this works first time. There you go. Right, sorry, I had to waste that moment just to do that. No more ammo there or there. Right, this is going to get a little bit annoying in a moment for you. I'm going to be stood here farming. Oh, Dr. Matt? Is the god... yeah, the god's following the same routine. Come on. I need to farm rations, like that. But I need 2 rations, so... I'll get the key to change first. Where's the key? There it is. I'll get the key to change first, and then I will farm my last ration. Not what I wanted, but if it's SOCOM, it'll build up. Better than nothing. Oh, Cyber.
You got this, let's go.
Let's go. Thank you very much for the 200 bits and the luck. Oh. Ration, ration, ration. That's the worst one. Right, I'm going to wait for the PAL card before I start doing all this farming. Cyber, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I love you. And, you know, hashtag free Cyber. At least you've got your own command in here now. Duck, you most likely weren't around at the time. In fact, I don't think you were at all. The Matt Collective, are you okay being a bard? Because we've got Sir Matt, who is our apocalypse / spam eating expert. Maple is another honorary Matt. She's going to be our map creator. And then we've also got Matt Black. She's going to be our diplomat. A bard, eh? Hey, if you're good at other stuff, we'll add you in for that too. But we've got to gather all of these skills in case there's an apocalypse. We can gather each of the mats up. You blame Ben for it. Cyber, it's because you're an awesome person. Ram, how are you? We have a mat here. On extreme, farming a ration. Yeah, diplomat. I absolutely loved it. She is now diplomat. And as soon as I get this other ration, because I've got one, there it is, and that much health, I just want one more so I can top that tiny bit up. Got the card changed. Yeah. But we've beaten Vulcan. Took me about 10 tries to beat him. And we've gone through the cutscenes with Liquid and Ocelot. We've done the cold key. Just need to get this ration, then back down, and we've got our Rex fight. And I know it seems like nothing, but that tiny little bit of health could be the difference between life and death. Raven wasn't that hard. No, not him. It's more the crates came down a lot sooner than they normally do. Tyflo! Don't mind me sneaking in with a cardboard box. Nothing again. Tyflo, always great to have you here. Ah, crap! I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I'm safe in here. So, about that last ration. Jump in the lava now. No, I'm going to wait. Ram, going into this room, does that technically not count as the last place that I was? Plus, if I get one more ration and heal, that's enough. Yeah, I'm thinking it probably will. No! Wait, what? I saw a guard running away. Oh yeah, there he is. Come on. No, I don't think it does. But one more ration will fill that amount up anyway. Ooh, nearly done. Should do, yeah. It did it earlier on while I had one. Sorry, before I forget. Nothing. Come on, come on, give me a ration. Yes? SOCOM or FAMAS. I'll take the SOCOM bullets because that's giving me more back than I'm wasting. Come on, we're nearly there. You know what? I could do this in the Vulcan Raven room. But see, Ram, I went back into the Vulcan Raven room and it has 4 guards in there. All the love to you, my sneaky mad lad. Imagine all these guys just like to get flipped. Oh, I'm not in the right spot. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Yeah, it will. Yeah, I don't want to risk the card changing to cold. There we go. That's a win. I just went the opposite way. Did not need to go that way. Right. I don't think I can get anything else like chaff grenades. Yeah, I've claimed everything. Ram, so on the very, very rare occasions, it will restore some of the ammos around, but very, very rarely. Once you've picked something up, it doesn't seem to replace it. What else was it? Down on the armory, in the armory, I think they made it so that they respawn every now and again. I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Yeah, I've not seen anything appear at all during any of these boss fights. Yeah, you can get lost. Yeah, look somewhere else. Which way are you looking? My way? Kill me already. It's just a waste of my ration. Look how much damage that gun is doing.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Can we just kind of forget that bit didn't happen right there? Look the other way, please. Yeah, in fact, the ammo during Raven's fight didn't respawn either. Claymore mines seem to be the only one of the only things that are always reset. So that's always a good thing to have. How's our Palkey? Still red. Okay. I'm starting to kind of worry now. Oh, here we go.
It's Naomi.
I've got an hour and 10 minutes to try and beat
Campbell and
Rex.
the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes.
Yes.
But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I like this music.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Give him a chance.
I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes.
Frank Yeager.
Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
No.
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth. The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
There we go.
Snake.
Naomi!
Colonel.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Yep. Right. Straight upstairs. Launch Metal Gear. Fight and die, fight and die, fight and die. Fight and win? We'll see. Give it time.
Who's that?
No! My ration! This is gonna hurt. Screw you. 4 of you, take me on at once. I can't waste that ration.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
What the frick? After all the effort that I went through to farm a ration.
Snake!
Right. So the guard's going that way. coming this way? Is he just going in circles? And you're doing the same. Oh my word. Right, screw this shit. Right, so use that gap. Oh, that was annoying. Keep an eye on that. Don't want to waste these chaff grenades. I have nowhere else to get any more chaff grenades either. Hope! Come on. All the other weapons are useless now. We only need Stinger. Stinger and chaff, but we can't get any more chaff. And I think Stingers are maxed. Rations are important. Body armor as well, I would say. Saying that, I'm gonna have to keep the body armor to hand. I guarantee you, this guard, when I kill him, is gonna drop a ration. Oh no! What a pleasant surprise. Right. I think it's time to save it. Right, saved. Here we go. Oh.
Palcode number 3 confirmed. Palcode entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Why? No, why?
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole? What the?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where
Okay.
are you?
Here we go.
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell,
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to
me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You
How could
served
you
your
not
purpose.
recognize
You
him?
may die now.
Call Otacon, get this door open.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
We have an
Can you
hour.
open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
One hour until I have to go. I can do this. There we go.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Cool. Liquid. Yep. Why is Liquid running around shirtless though? That's the question. Right, I need the body armor. I need to be ready with the stinger. There you are. You can't shoot him anytime prior to that.
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it
I don't
doesn't
understand
kill
why
you,
it wouldn't kill
then I'm
Ocelot.
not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love?
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Oh, right.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Shoot, die, shoot, win. Don't actually know if it showed Snake wearing the body armor. No, it didn't. I was wearing it though. Laser. Check for the laser. Okay. I want to see how much damage this Stinger's going to do per hit. Here we go. Two hits. Ow. That laser does a lot of damage. Bullets not so much. One more hit and the first half's done. First half done. Right, now for the hard bit. If I get this done the first time, I'll be extremely surprised.
Did that do it?
And upset. Oh, wait, yeah. Cutscene.
Hurry! Get away! Great Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
Okay, so we lost a lot of cover.
Hello, Dr. Oldman, Mr. Mapbot, man, Dr. Sir. I know
Hi,
you're very
Max.
new here.
Thank you very much
You're
for
very,
the follow.
very new
Welcome
here.
in.
I'll stop it from
You're here at the perfect time. This is the second half of the Rex fight. And this is the first try. So hopefully this is going to be good. For anyone that needs it, there's a lot of blood in some of these next scenes.
Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
A corner.
Is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
I'm unfortunately in the middle of something at the moment. I want to say hi, drop your follow, and I'll be back when you're not too busy. Not a problem. I'm hoping to be here for another hour. An hour, 45 minutes, because I have to head to work afterwards. So thank you very much for coming in. And if you get to drop in again, I'll be looking forward to, you know, the games coming along. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. The whole thing. I would love to finish the whole thing tonight. But I think it's just going to be... I think the Rex fight's going to be the easiest one. And I'm really upset about it.
The only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
You're finished!
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
God damn it! Oh crap! If I if I'd have dodged the laser, I'd have been fine. I'd have been able to take one more hit before I needed to use anything. I'm over here, you idiot. Keep you in the circle. God damn it! I'm getting through it with more health than last time. So there's that. Yes, he says. That was a bad shot. One more hit. Right, can skip that bit. Can't skip this bit.
Can't do it. I can finally die. After Zanzibar.
The first half is easy.
Taken from the battle. Neither truly alive.
I've got more health this time.
Nor truly dead. And
No, I can't do it.
In a world of light.
I can't do it.
But soon.
No good. I can't do it.
It will
No,
finally.
I can't do it.
Right. Missed. I missed. I missed. Get him in the face. No, he blew me up. Right. Ah! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was too slow. Right, come on. I can do this. Missed. No! Get away from the feet. Get away. Damn it. Get up. That didn't take any damage. Now I did. Too close for that. Yes. Missed. Never mind. Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Ow. Stop shooting me. This is much worse. Much worse. Dead. Wasn't worth wasting. Come on. That went well. Even worse. Keep your feet to yourself, sir. Two more hits, if I'm lucky. One more hit. No. Stay away from the rockets. Ooh, he nearly stood on me. Oh, got it. Not the best one I've done so far, but that was decent.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of lights. But soon, it will finally end.
Ah, crap, I wasn't ready. Well, I was, but I wasn't. That was a really poor do. I deserve that.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Ah! I got 2 hits in, but I've taken more damage than I wanted. Missed. Two more hits, come on. That went well. And I got hit at the end. Flip Metal Gear. Son of a biscuit. I like that emote. Oh. I wasn't expecting the first half to be so easy and the second half to be so hard.
Nice try, Snake. Die!
Right.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I don't like
truly
that.
alive,
You,
nor truly
it won't let you fire. It doesn't give you a choice. I wanna fire at liquid.
in the world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
Here we go. See, I'm lucky I know the range of those missiles. And I walked straight into the range of those missiles. And I just walked into a laser. I deserve it again. If you're stupid enough to walk into a laser, you deserve it. Hey, Duck, you were the first person here. Welcome. How does it feel being first? You beat Maple to it and everything. It feels righteous. A lot of prep time. Come on. I took 2 steps forward and instead he used a laser. The difference. This is gonna kill me. Get away from me. Yeah. That was a waste. I may as well just... I knew I was going to die from that one. I got myself off to a bad start. Note to self, don't move forward. Ah, I wasn't supposed to get hit by that. Come on. Over here, Rex. What are you doing? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Missed. Ooh, this is a bad run too. Come on, you know where I am. That's it. Oh, right.
Now,
keep an eye on the health.
I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will finally end.
The hell was that? It killed me in 2 shots. That was the entirety of my health in 2 shots. That wasn't supposed to happen. I was wearing body armor. See the amount of damage those rockets are actually hitting for. And the laser. Right, come on. One more. There you go. Oh.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
That was painful. Come on. This isn't going too well. I fought this better. I can fight this better.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
Can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Ow. Right. Just because. He's much further up than I expected. Holy shit, that was face on. I can't take another hit. Thank you, Cyber. I can do this. I've got this. I need to dodge things. Dodge the laser. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Stay there. Come on. Could you not? Holy crap! Put your laser away. Doing a little bit better. No. Stay away. One more hit. One more good hit. There we go.
Now,
Oh.
in front
of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Get away from me with the laser. No! No more! No more! Dodged it. That was face on again. Oh.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
Oh. I need a moment. I will be right back. Okay. Let's give it another try. Stay where I am and use bullets and move 2 steps forward to use his laser. No! You didn't move forward, git. Twice with the laser. He's acting like I moved further forward than normal. Where are you going? Okay, never mind. Ow. One more hit. Yee. I panicked a little bit. Ooh, first half done.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead, an undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, soon, it will finally end.
Oh, I'm aiming at his face. I'm not aiming at anything else. Right, I have no more rations. Ow. I wasn't expecting to go straight back to rockets. Well. Oh, straight in the face! Again! Somehow this doesn't seem like a fair fight. What gave it away, Duck? Is the fact I'm using a stinger, or the fact that he's got a laser, guns, and rockets, and a big nuclear warhead strapped to his arm? Stay where you are, stay where you are, yes! No! Come on! No, I could have done with a shot there. The angle! No, stay there. He hit me! I don't...
Now,
that did more damage than I wanted it to do.
I can finally die. After Zanzibar,
I needed that health.
taken from the battle.
Oh, I've got 15 minutes.
Truly alive,
15 minutes.
Or truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, soon, it will finally end. There you are!
force liquid to keep turning, I might stand a chance of getting a good hit in. But it might take me longer because there won't be direct hits. Oh, you keep that laser away from me. That missed. Can't believe I missed. And again. Oh, one more hit and I'm dead. Okay, one more laser. Come on.
Snake! Snake!
And breathe. Just gotta remember, there's nothing I can do. He just got me. That was a lot of damage. One more hit. No, that was a miss. No, come back over here. Ooh. Oh, hello. Welcome in. You've come back as I'm trying to fight Rex. I think I'm on my 10th time. I'm only on for another 10 minutes and then I have to go. So I either beat him within the next 10 minutes or I have to do it next time. Ooh, yeah, same one. At the end of the last one, I beat Vulcan Raven.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle, neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
I'll be back on tomorrow, late nightish, around about the same time. I'm going to work after this. I've not been doing too well with it. Damn it! Yeah, you can stay away from me with that thing. You just got home from work. What the frick? One more hit and... oh wait, never mind. That hurt. I'd rather take a hit from the bullets than a laser. That was a crap shot. Ooh. Anyway, Paul, I hope work went alright for you. Oh, too close, too close. Come on, one more hit! One more hit and we've got it. Short day. Yes! Right, 8 minutes. I've got 8 minutes to fight him. No, cutscenes. You know for a fact I love how it blew up with liquid inside it. These cutscenes take too long, and you know for a fact the next 7 minutes are going to be cutscenes all the way through. Got a personal best on Metal Gear Solid 2 that one day. Wait, the one you were streaming, or the personal best before that?
As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
The one where I came in. Oh, nice.
What are you really after?
What time did you end up? How much did you beat your personal best?
Honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish.
Over 3
He
minutes.
was young during the Cold War.
3
The
minutes?
world
That's a
needed
decent
men
cut off.
like us. We were
So,
valued then.
wait,
We were
an hour and
desired.
11 minutes for Tanker Plant.
Things
Jesus.
different now. With all the lies and hypocrites
That's
running
good
the world,
going.
war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
You can't launch it now, it's dead.
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the killing.
That's
right.
What?
Are
I'm
you
glad you had a
denying
good
it?
time.
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy
of
that.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
No. The extreme is a full playthrough. I can afford a few minutes, but that's about it.
It started in the 1970s.
I think the only thing I'm going to skip are the cutscenes of the like air bomb and stuff like that, or the genome thing.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in.
It doesn't really
So they
provide
created
much
us from his
information.
cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
That's why I'm like.
So it was you and I, two fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all the dominant genes were expressed.
None of them know except for Ocelot.
I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries
I'm literally
of
going to push this
humanity
by
were
a couple of
laid bare.
minutes. And
Thanks
yeah,
to
so
Father's DNA,
the genome
they were
soldier
able
section and that.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense
The thing is, if I stop it now, it's not going to. It's going to bring me back at the end of. No, just before the Rex fight, and I really don't want to do that.
B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base.
I don't know. If I can save it at that point, I should be able to come back.
Nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to
Fingers
drop a
crossed,
nuclear
then.
bomb to vaporize all
I just
the
got to get
evidence
through
along
this
with
bit
anyone who
and
knows anything.
the rest of
Don't worry, Snake.
Liquid's
I'll stop the nuclear
chunning.
strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
Hey, I'm glad you're here, Paul.
Ordering them to cancel the bombing run.
Yeah, I was intending to go live about an hour earlier, but I ended up tidying everything up first, and I'd kind of ended up pushing it back to about 6:30, so...
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This
Hey,
is the
not a problem.
Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
He hasn't leaked anything.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
Big Boss codec model, yeah.
Explaining a nuclear attack
I
on
think that's
Alaska to the
probably
media.
the design that they
Don't
went
worry.
off of.
We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well,
I never
if you
realized
give me the
that the DARPA
disc,
chief
I
wasn't
might
supposed to
consider
die.
Saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal
My buddy
Gear's test data.
Liberonix went online.
Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have
I'm
it.
heading over
I
to
see.
Glamour Bros with the
That's
stream.
Okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little
What I might
secret.
do, I might
You
set the
can't
raid
be
to
allowed
go
to live. Well, the bombs
and
will be
save
dropping
after
soon,
the
and you two
cutscenes,
have
even
a
if
lot
I'm
of
offline. I can still
catching up
save it,
to do.
obviously. It's not missing anything.
Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
I'm going to give the fight one go.
You stored
I'm going to save it, then I'm going to give the fight one go. Provided this bit doesn't take too long.
Satisfy me.
I can't resist. I want to do it.
Can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice.
Infinite.
For our
See, I
fight.
don't know how to do that. So I'm just going to have to wing it and hope that I can get it done.
See this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the
So hard to
precise
do.
moment of her death.
Well, if I can get it, then great. But if not,
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
I can't save it yet.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line,
You will fall.
at this height, it will kill even you.
I like the way that Liquid talks.
Have at you, Snake.
Right, here we go. I don't think I've ever fallen. Like, actually fallen. Wow.
Have at you, Snake.
God damn it. What? When I die, I hope my screams can echo like that. Holy crap, Duck. I'm giving it a couple more minutes. Come on. That went well. Nope. Wait. No, 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 no. Why is Snake not grabbing onto the edge? He's falling off instantly. Really? Holy crap! I didn't know that. Alright. Forget messing around then. If I can get the kick in, it'll stop anything else. Oh, shit! I have no items, obviously. No! Don't.
Snake!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come at me. Really? Right, that's the last one. No, it's not. One more. One more. Last one.
Have at you, Snake.
Will you just stay still, you little git? So yeah, how is everyone? That was great, I'd say. I've got to get myself sorted for work. So if you get a moment, check out Blammer Bros while we're raiding him. If you like what they're doing, you know, give them a follow. I'm going to be on again tomorrow once I get up after, you know, well, first thing in the afternoon for me. And then we'll finish this. I don't know what we'll do after. We might do some VR missions, or we might solid stream. Oh my god. What time EST? Not a clue, but I know Pacific Standard Time's 8 hours behind me. So I'm gonna be roughly getting up around 5 PM my time. And I'm British Standard Time, BST, or British Summertime, whichever. It's 4 PM Eastern now. So I'd say probably about midday for you on Eastern. But chances are I might be on for a while, so fingers crossed I'll get this completed and then we'll play another game after. Thank you very much for coming in, and I'll see you next time. Solid raid. Right. It's the end.